now, so I can feel nothing. I live this nightmare, so I can be something.
Hello my beautiful cookies, it's Jay here. In today's video I'm going to be rating all my music videos. I won't be counting my original version of my I'm Gonna Show You music video, or the video I made for Squish's birthday last year. Also, I will link my music video playlist down in the description for you guys. Now let's get on with the list! Oh! You guys already know what video I put in last place, especially if you saw my 2-year special. My quote-unquote music video for the song The Devil Within was a flaming ball of trash. Ugh. Do we have to pick something at all? Can't it just not? I guess my favorite part of that monster was, I don't know, the subtitles, and my least was easily the audio. Next up is my music video for the song Guys Don't Like Me. This video was boring. I rushed through it and I barely used any color. It's way too bright and the lip syncing sucked. I suppose my favorite part of it was from 142 until 158. My least is from 158 to 224. I am so disappointed in how this one turned out. I'm actually tempted to remake this one. Radioactive Gasoline House in the Dark is such a mouthful. No, is such a cool mini-mix, and I didn't do it justice. I want to do more mini-mix music videos in the future, but I don't know. My favorite part of this one was the audio track visible in the background, while my least favorite part was the lip-syncing overall. Number 21 is my Castle music video. I would have been okay with this one, but I tried to avoid copyright by speeding it up and cutting bits out of it. And that turned out to be completely pointless anyway. Stupid last year, Jay. My favorite part of this video is the visual editing. I like the flashes when Freya is wearing the black skirt and the color when she has the chains on her neck. My least favorite part is the fact that I went back and changed it for pretty much no reason. It was fine. Jumping forward quite a bit, we have my Destiny music video. This was really rushed and my editing was bland. I don't have much to say about this one, but I could have done much better. My favorite part of this video would have to be the montages between lyrics, and my least favorite is the poor lip syncing. I really wanted to make my friend's music video different compared to the other ones people have made, but I personally think I fell a bit short. I still like the plot, I guess you could call it. I think it helps you guys get to know Philip a little better. He's gonna kill me. My favorite part was probably when Phil smashed the mirror, and my least favorite part is how difficult Philip was to control. Philip. This next one is actually a remake. My original music video for the song I'm Gonna Show You is now private. I do like how well this song works with Shadow's backstory, but in the remake I'm not sure if the message is clear. My favorite part of this one is probably how it ties into Shadow's real backstory, but my least favorite part is the unclear plot. I made my sad song music video a lifetime ago. I made this one for Squish when I first found out she might move. I could have done a much better job, but overall I guess it turned out okay for 2017, Jay. My favorite part of this music video is the subtitles, while my least favorite part is the ugly candle in the beginning. As for one of my oldest music videos, I think DNA turned out alright. Yeah, it had quite a few flaws, but we all start somewhere. As cringy as it is, I'm still slightly proud of it, only because of my lack of skills back then. My favorite parts of this one are from 117 through 223, and from 241 to 245. My least favorite part of it is the amount of unfocused clips. This is one of my more simple music videos, but it follows Claire's backstory. I don't have a whole lot to say about organs. That sounded weird. But this was the first time I used straws for a music video, and the straws are 100% my favorite part of it. You can't see me controlling Claire at all in some parts. My least favorite part was the eyeliner, from 57 seconds to a minute and 2. Number 14! I'm kind of proud of my music video for how you remind me, but much like DNA, it sure had its flaws. My favorite parts of this one are the makeup that made Allie's eyes almost completely black and the overall message. This music video goes along with the war, and this one specifically was my biggest eat slugs. Diablo. Eat slugs. if you know what I mean. My least favorite part of that one is how dark some of the clips are. You can barely see Allie. Syrup is still syrup in a sippy cup. I'm sorry. Guys, this is the music video I ruined a background while making. I spilled a cup of water all over it. I still have it though. This is another one I wanted to make different, but I feel like the plot was easy to miss. My favorite part of Sippy Cup was from 137 to 151, and my least favorite part was from 127 to 135. Next up is my most recent music video, Victorious. This one was really basic, and I don't think there's much to say about it. My favorite part would have to be the subtitles, and my least favorite part is how basic it is. Getting up there, cookies, be patient! Why am I doing this? Next, we have my So Cold music video. I do like how this one turned out, but it's not my best work. It's another one I don't have a lot to say about. My favorite part of it is probably around 156 when the foam falls, which might sound weird considering it was unplanned, but it fits so perfectly and made the clip that much more real. My least favorite part, I guess, is how you can see a gap between the floor and the background. Top 10 cookies! And in the number 10 spot is the closest thing I've ever made to a holiday special. Fun fact, I uploaded my hide and seek music video on my homecoming night. So that's fun. This one was really fun to make, and my favorite part's gotta be the lighting in the beginning. I just love how the inside of the house is so bright while it still looks like I shot the scene in the dark. But my least favorite part is when Harley's freaking ear clips through the freaking box I used to cover up the stuff behind my set. She broke the fourth wall! Harley! This little girl. Murder. Such a fun thing to put in a music video. Right? I like how this one turned out for the most part. Sure, it had its problems, but I'm rather proud of it. My favorite part of it is how well I showed the characters. My least favorite part is how the pictures from 138 to 240 don't match the music. Honestly, I wasn't too thrilled with my Freak music video at first. While I love the plot and how it ties into Christy's backstory, I thought it fell short. But looking back, I don't see why I was so hard on myself about this one. As of now, it's the 4th most viewed video on my channel, and I'm okay with that. My favorite parts were hard to pinpoint on this one, but my top 3 are the overlays, mirror shot, and when Christina tells her demon to call her beautiful. My least favorite part is the fact that not all the lip syncing lines up. Gravity is one of my more basic music videos, but I still really like it. The song is canon to Daniel's backstory. Very canon. And I love how the gems look on his face. I'm a little sad about this one being so unnoticed, but whatever. My favorite parts of Gravity are when the saturation fades at 314 and when the slow motion kicks in at 210. My least favorite part of this one is when Daniel is lying on his side crying. I should have refilmed it because the water droplet wouldn't work with me, but oh well, I still love this one. Next is Beautiful Trauma. This is one of my oldest OC ships and is 100% canon. The song fits Gemma and Chelsea's relationship so well, even the wording. Chelsea is an ER tech and Gemma is... She always keeps Chelsea looking at the bright side of things. I love the backgrounds I used, the whole thing really. Didn't I use this background? But my favorite part is the transition 46 seconds in, because that right there was such a big accomplishment for me. I kept watching back as I finished the video. My least favorite part is how Chelsea's proposal is kind of cut off, which forced me to put overlays on top of it. Woohoo! Top 5, boy! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. My music video for Gabbie Hanna's Monster is one of my best made music videos. It turned out really good for, you know, something I made. This one's interesting because the smoke is probably my favorite and least favorite thing in it. When the smoke cooperated, it looked awesome, but it ran out too fast and didn't flow so nicely at times. Number 4 seems to be one you guys really like too, Water Fountain. I thought this one did good with the story, and I'm tempted to turn it into a short film. I loved how the actual water fountain set turned out, considering I don't have a water fountain. My favorite parts in this video are when Kelsey jumps off the rock into Matthew's arms, and from 207 through 221, while my least favorite parts are from 137 to 146, and when the blood is being poured on Kelsey. Oh, I apologize in advance. Honestly, I was shocked by how many views this one got. My music video for Honestly is my most viewed video as of now, and is my only video with over 200 views. That's absolutely insane. This was another huge step for me with my editing. I was so happy with how it turned out, and I made and uploaded my music video within days of the song's release, making me the first LPS tuber to do so. My favorite part of this has to be how I edited the chorus, while my least favorite part is the gray clips between some of the actual clips. Oof! Part of Me is another Kanan music video, and I filmed that one live. I really love how this one turned out, and it was hard to find a least favorite for this. My favorite parts, however, are from 110 to 116, and from 130 to 143. My least favorite part of it is that some of the lip syncing is just slightly off. I suck at lip syncing, don't I? And my favorite music video out of all the ones I've made so far is Slipped Away. This may be just a music video to you cookies, but it's so much more to me. I made this for 3 of the best animals this world ever saw: Buddy, Connor, and Smitty. One was my baby, ripped away from me years too soon. One was left with us by an owner who didn't care as much. And one was the best dad I could ever ask for. If any of these videos should have more views, it Slipped Away. It is the only one on this list I can't pick a favorite or least favorite part of. And I won't sit here complaining about how Clarity is bobble stuck. This one means the most to me by far. And if you watch any of these after this, I would highly appreciate it if you watch this one. Of course, you never have to, and I'm not trying to push my videos on you. I simply want you guys to know just how much this one means to me. Alright, cookies! Sorry, that got kind of serious toward the end there. Did you expect those songs to be in that order, I guess? You know, this is actually the longest handwritten script I have ever written. And, yeah, that's crazy. But I'm just rambling now, so thank you so much for watching this. I love you all so much, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Goodbye, my beautiful cookies. Hugs!
Every day that I wake up in a nightmare. Every day that I wake up, I can never see quite clear.